Okay guys, so welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a 2007 Dodge Caliber. It's a cold morning out there. 2018. I started my YouTube channel. I don't know how it's gonna run, but let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna post this video up because I'm gonna be doing a lot of repairs. But anyways, this car was running lean, and what we did was found a vacuum leak, and I'm gonna show you guys how you find that vacuum leak. So what I did was usually lean P0171 code will be a lean. Okay, so you do need to let's go into the vehicle first. Dodge, and this is domestic. It's a 2007 automatic ID. Let's see if it picks up. Okay, it's probably gonna tell me to turn the ignition, the key off, and we're gonna see if you can just get into it like that. But usually the engine's gotta be off. But let's see if we can get into it, or I'll just shut off the engine. But anyways, he's trying to pick up the vehicle, and if we do need to turn off the ignition, we will turn off the ignition. But we need live data to figure out lean condition. To fix lean conditions, you need to look at the trim of the vehicle. Okay, picked up. We're gonna go into the engine. Then we're gonna look into let's see, data, no codes. Okay, we're gonna go to data, no codes, and we're gonna go into engine. I'm gonna zoom in at this point. Let's zoom in, and so you guys can see. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the trims and everything. So you could compare. If you need to compare this with your vehicle, you can do so. But let's see if I can get a good litter. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. The screen looks good, perfect. So we're gonna go into a fuel trim, and first thing you want to look at is the coolant temp. Okay, the coolant temp, the temperature has to be proper. So we're at 176 degrees. I had the car running for a little while, 176 degrees, and we're gonna look for a fuel trim. Also check your oxygen sensors. Okay, so this be a good video for any vehicle, doesn't matter which vehicle you're using. Let's go look at the oxygen sensor. Okay, we got oxygen sensor voltage. It will give you all the information. So the voltage and the data here looks pretty good. Almost 3 is fair enough, and then a downstream oxygen sensor is a lot less. Okay, 0.33. That's how it's supposed to be. 0.3, 0.33, so it got good, pretty much it's giving you a good data here, your oxygen sensor performance, and then as it goes to the catalytic converter, the emission comes down. Okay, the emissions comes down. Anyways, 0.67. Now we still need to look at the fuel trim. Let's see, sometime it's here. Fuel trim. We're gonna go into fuel trim. Right here, that's where we at, long trim. Okay, we're not worried about, if you had a misfire, I would go into injectors, but long trim right here. Fuel trim, 7. So the range here, you guys can see right there, 7. That is your fuel trim right there. And I'm gonna zoom out so we can talk a little bit more, and let's see if I can show you guys something else. Fuel percentage is another thing you would look at. That'd be the end of that. So we're gonna go into fuel trim, back into the fuel trim, and what I want to do is I'm gonna click on it. Okay, right here it says like a live stream of it, but the end of the story here is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom out and we're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna go cut the engine off, so we're gonna lose our data here. I'm gonna go cut the engine off, and let's zoom up a little bit more. So, and right there is fair enough. So I'm gonna go cut the car off. So we're gonna lose all the data, definitely gonna lose all the data. So anyways, long story short, fuel trim, to fix a fuel trim, first of all, you need a good scan tool. Secondly, some of the little scan tools will give you the information as well, but I would recommend put one of these big scan tools. To find the lean code, I'm gonna show you guys where I found the lean code at here. So we had previously changed the oxygen sensor on this, but that was a while back because it had a code for oxygen sensor. So weeks later, the car comes back. We assume maybe the oxygen sensor is the reason. And we did a lot of work on this. My friend, one of my friends came and helped me out. We did a lot of work, and so we touched a lot of things. It could be an intake gasket, a vacuum could leak, but I'm gonna put this scan tool to the side. You know, I'm gonna shut it off. We're gonna just turn it off. I'm gonna just put it to the side because it's on my way right now. We're gonna put this baby on this side here. You can sit right here. So the problem, what happened was, if you come closer and I'll grab my light. The problem here was, first of all, this is how I found the leak, okay? I went and got me spray. Cha-chang, one of these helps very well. So the problem was right here. Right here, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna show you. We already fixed it. I should have done a video before, but I don't like to touch the work once it was done already. So we tackled this guy for a while, and you can see right there is our fix. There was nothing else we could do besides that. So this was, okay, I'm pointing at the wrong side. I'm pointing at the wrong side of the engine. Okay. So that's where, you see that orange right there? That's where our fix was, right here. Okay, this was our fix. So this is the vacuum line going straight into the intake. It's a PCV valve. Sometimes your PCV valve can be bad. It will cause leaks. It could be the intake gasket. It could be a vacuum line you took off. It could be your MAP sensor, MAF sensor. It could be your coolant temp sensor. It could be oxygen sensor. It could be all of those. But what we did here was we took this spray and we started spraying a little bit. All you had to do is just, if this was, let's say if this was still bad, all you had to do is spray this on it and the engine will change its tone, and plus your scan tool, your fuel trim will change, okay? If your fuel trim is too high and you do this, once you're given adding a fuel, then it will come down to normal. So usually 10 is like perfect. It could be -10, it could be 5, it could be 4, it could be 7, -7, +7. It could be in that range, okay? I would say in that range is fine. Anyways, hopefully I helped you guys out, and hopefully you guys understood a little bit and got the idea. If you got a code, lean code, that's what you're gonna. It is one of the tough codes. It is one of the tough codes. I don't like to deal with it because you don't know if you fixed it. You don't know if something else was there. You don't know if it was getting, when it was doing that when it was hot or when it was cold. You don't know. It could be your ECM. It could be a lot of things. It could be simple as your injectors are not pushing as much fuel they're supposed to. It could be a fuel pump. It could be clogged fuel filter if your car is equipped with the fuel filter. It could be a lot of things, okay? It could be the ECM itself. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for more videos. I just started the channel, but I have no idea when I'm gonna post this video. And I wanted to really do a repair videos, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how things go. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.